One thing I definitely know about ours is that people think that they're real veneers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And they look polished and chiseled. God, that looks good. People don't know it, but when I met you, I did tell you it was going to be kind of a challenge.
Yeah, you did say that.
But I think it worked out good.
Definitely. Those look so good.
Cool.
Yeah, they do.
Well, I know if they didn't, you would have damn sure said, I'm out.
Yeah.
I know why he's doing it, but I don't need it.
Yeah.
I will tell you, the one thing you guys don't know that you did for me is I've ignored the under 25 crowd. Doug Bill Watson. Good to meet you. What's your name again?
Justin.
Justin. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Heather comes in here last week and she says, hey, we've got this guy who bought something online that he's not happy with. He thought it was something and wants to know if we can help him.
So basically, about 6 months ago, I think, I started like looking into stuff like this, and obviously veneers are like crazy expensive, $5,000, $20,000. I don't know. And so, obviously stuff started popping up and surfing the web and all that. And, I see you guys. And then, so I start, kind of saving up money. I'm on Instagram one day. I think it was Instagram. And I, ironically enough, Instagram. But I'm like scrolling and it's a sponsored ad. And it's saying like, snap on, or,
press on veneers,
whatever, for $4.99 or something like that. So I'm like, oh, they must like kind of be having a sale, I guess. So then I basically just bought them instantly, and I was like, okay, this is gonna be good. And then I realized that it wasn't you guys; it was a different company. But I was just like, oh well, it's probably the same thing. But I get them, and they're like, I mean, you've seen them, so
just junk.
They're just a hunk of junk. I'm surprised I haven't thrown them away.
Do you have them with you?
Yeah. I think they're in the trash now.
What gets me is that if you look at them and you go, I see what they are. Like if they said, hey, I'm going to sell you a bleaching tray, or we're going to vacuum over, we're just going to take a vacuum form and we're going to cover your teeth. And then you'll have the same teeth, they'll just look whiter.
They'll just look plastic, basically.
Yeah, or if you're missing one, we'll fill it in. Then I don't think people would be so mad. I believe wholeheartedly that every person I've talked to wouldn't have bought unless they thought they were buying us.
Exactly, yeah. Looking up their Facebook page, looking up their Instagram, and this was before they started making them, and it's kind of like I just called them. I even said on the phone, I was like, so it's like like brighter, it's like the Brighter Image lab, right? And they're like, yeah, that's literally what they said.
But almost everyone that calls us says, Bill, I want you to know that I thought I was buying the same thing.
I'm actually a door-to-door salesman.
What do you sell?
I sell alarms. I'm also a musician too, so that's why this is like super important to me, because it's like I'm starting to like gain a little bit of traction to social media outlets and my music that I'm releasing and like stuff like that. So an image is a big deal.
I will tell you that our motto at this company is everything matters.
Yeah.
10%, 5%, 2%, 3%. I know you think it's 3%. To me, it's 30%. It's enough for me to keep my mouth shut in a conversation I should be smiling in.
Yeah. I waited about 2 months for these things, and I was like anxiously waiting, like just like, man, my whole life's about to change. That's basically what I thought.
Yeah.
And obviously you can probably imagine how pumped up I was, just to get these, and then when I got them, just like literally devastating. Just like, man, I mean, I almost cried. I was like, dude, this is just, yeah, it was ridiculous.
Is it believable? Like, if they look really close at somebody, are they believable? And then they put a lot of trust in you. Like, for instance, if I make these for you, there's any situation, they're going to get photography of you in a band, of you up close, of you in conversation. And you don't want to have to stop and think, I wonder if that's noticeable.
Yeah.
If so, you might as well just shut your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
What would you compare them to? Like, have you ever seen anything like them?
I'd say these things are, I have. Go to Party City and get them for $1. They're the little, vampire teeth. That's what these are.
You got off the phone with one of the girls who worked for her. She came right in and says, "Hey, can I print this? I want to tell you about this guy." And she said you were pretty upset.
I was almost crying when I was talking to her.
You don't seem like a guy that would take losing that much money very easily.
No, I'm not. I'm not usually. No, I'm not. I mean, I don't want to. I don't trust me. I'm gonna be on the phone with them again, and I'm gonna try to do whatever I can. But I mean, it sucks. It really does. Do you have one of yours?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Let me get one. Give me a second. I'll find one. You didn't even have a second, right? We'll get. Here's the one I got, of course.
Is it okay if I touch them? Yeah.
They're just so tight. I mean,
that's insane.
If you look at that, listen to it. They're like, if you hear it, it'll snap on if I push it hard enough. But these aren't coming off. And so when we get them lined up, they're on. And you're not spitting that out for nothing. I mean, I can't get it off. Because we engineer and scan these and design these within microns. To give you an idea, an eyelash is about 10 or 15 microns. So we design within 5 microns of the same size, usually in some places. Other places we have to do a little more.
Wow.
But like these are just, you put this in your mouth and it just looks like ghost white. Mm-hmm. And to us, this doesn't have any color. Like it's just like White House white, where this looks, it's a natural 2 shade. Mm-hmm. The other thing I think is that people don't realize how cheap they feel.
Yeah.
Compared
to these.
Like
yeah.
I think when they feel these, they feel like veneers.
That feels like veneers, yeah.
Yeah. The big deception I think in my mind is that they don't realize how strong these are compared to this. It's just.
Yeah, I mean that's actually like.
Like if you were to
cut
a
rock, basically, it's like it's like a hard. It's it's not like this. It's not like plastic.
I always tell people if we were to cut this tooth out right here, and put that one tooth on your tooth and shave it where we cut it, it would feel like you had one veneer put on your tooth.
Because I lived in California before this, mm-hmm. So whenever I actually ordered these, I was still in California and just moved back. So it's kind of crazy that like randomly they were like, okay, you're going back to Texas, and now I'm here, and now I'm close to you guys. It's just kind of crazy how it works. But yeah, if I could say anything, I mean, this isn't a paid. They're not paying me to do this. Like you guys aren't paying me. This is real. This is what I really ordered. I mean, like I could put them on. I got it on for you. I'm gonna show you this.
Okay.
I'll just put them on. They just look ridiculous. Hey guys! Wow, look at me, my Instasmile. Wow. Yeah, looks like crap. I ordered these. These are for my mouth, so. I should just go right here in the trash, right over there. So.
I understand.
But yeah, that's basically how I feel about those.
I know that's never fun.
Yeah.
The days that you're got in front of you want your best days, and the last thing you want to do is go, hey, I'm doing something that makes me look stupid.
Yeah.
But I do appreciate you helping us tell people that it's not the same. I don't think they would get it without you. So with that, I want you to know it's not going to be lost. I'm going to do what I can to make sure people don't feel the same way.
You need these. These are the ones. These right here, these are just trash. These, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I mean, you can listen to it. Here, this is real. This is what I really ordered. I really paid my money for these. And they're plastic. I mean, you could play dice with them or something. I don't know.
It wasn't even a little bit of money.
It was a lot.
Yeah, it wasn't like it was throwaway money. It's not like, hey, it wasn't like bar money.
yeah, it was more than a car payment worth of money. So, you know.
I will do what I can. Next week we'll get these built for you. We have to have some before and after pictures. We've got some building out to do on your teeth. If we do these, it's going to take you getting used to it. I'm going to do what I can to give you a smile that's believable and that doesn't hold you back. And my job is never to make you look worse.
Okay.
And so hopefully next time I hear from your wife, it's all thumbs up.
Yeah.
Every situation's different, but hopefully I'll get you something that's competitive. I will tell you that all we can do is hope for the best.
Yeah.
So, but thanks for coming in. So,
Thank you.
oh, thank you, man. So, this kid's got the look. We might ought to do him a set of veneers. We've been thinking about doing a makeover for these guys who have everything but the smile.
I was skating and I don't know, I just fell and I hit my chin on the ground.
But they didn't come out. Those
I
are
chipped these ones. Yeah.
Let me tell you what they're doing. They're baby teeth and they're making your other teeth be baby teeth. That doesn't come out?
No, I can't take them out.
Okay, they're permanent. So they're
They pretty much, when they did it, they pretty much grind my two front teeth down. So they're like little sharp teeth.
Yeah.
And they just put these in.
And the rest of them aren't growing. Go ahead and get me 2 sets of teeth. Get me 2 sets of impressions.